Walking through a bustling city, do you ever feel that unsettling sensation of being watched? It's not just your imagination, every step you take could be tracked by artificial intelligence. Surveillance is pervasive and increasingly intrusive. Many people think, I have nothing to hide, but this naive mindset can expose you to serious risks. The dangers of real-time surveillance in public spaces are infiltrating our lives in alarming ways, often unnoticed. Millions of cameras capture our movements daily, recording not just our actions but also our conversations and emotions. But who's really watching us, and what are they doing with this data? It's not merely about safety, it's about control. As we delve deeper, you'll start to recognize the unsettling surveillance warning signs lurking behind those seemingly innocent lenses. Think back to a recent trip to the mall or a busy street corner. Did you feel the camera's eyes on you? Those cameras aren't just passive observers. They're equipped with AI that analyzes your behavior, predicting your choices before you even make them. Now consider how often you share personal information online. Every click and post contributes to a puzzle that can be assembled in ways you might never expect. Have you noticed ads that feel eerily personal? That's targeted surveillance, and it's happening right now. You might think you're safe in your own space, but nothing is truly private anymore. Every interaction could be scrutinized. Imagine walking down the street, knowing your every move is being analyzed and stored. It's enough to provoke anxiety. As this technology evolves, so does its capacity to manipulate. What happens when algorithms decide who is suspicious based solely on behavioral patterns? We risk slipping into a reality where judgments are made by cold data, not human empathy. The emotional toll of constant surveillance breeds anxiety and mistrust. You may find yourself second-guessing your actions, feeling paranoid in your own neighborhood. What if you're not just being recorded, but judged by a machine that knows nothing of your story? Awareness is your first line of defense. Recognizing the extensive nature of this surveillance empowers you. You can take small steps, like being mindful of your digital footprint and advocating for privacy rights. How will you navigate this landscape where privacy feels like a luxury? Every choice we make is intertwined with the invisible threads of technology. The next time you step outside, remember awareness is your best defense. So, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you let the cameras watch, or will you take a stand for your privacy? The choice is yours, and it starts with understanding the world around you. Have you ever felt like someone was watching you even in the most ordinary places? In today's world, real-time surveillance powered by artificial intelligence is becoming part of our daily lives, often without us realizing it. Imagine walking down a busy street, your phone buzzing with notifications. What you might not notice is that every step you take is being tracked. This is just about safety, it's about control. Feeling uneasy yet? Here's the unsettling truth: many of us are unknowingly allowing this invasion of privacy to happen. You might think it's just cameras, but those cameras are more than simple observers. Fire algorithms that analyze your behavior, predict your next move, and even influence your decisions. Picture this: you're at a mall, casually browsing stores, when suddenly an ad pops up on your phone for a product you just glanced at. Coincidence? Or is it surveillance in action? This is a scene from a movie. It's happening right now. And it gets even deeper. What if I told you these AI systems can read your emotions just by looking at your facial expressions? Think about that next time you're out in public. You're not just another face in the crowd, you're data that can be analyzed, categorized, and even manipulated. You might wonder, what's the big deal? But as surveillance technology advances, so does the risk of misuse. The line between safety and control is alarmingly thin. Let's raise the stakes. Imagine a future where your every movement is recorded and analyzed. What happens when this data is used against you? Your thoughts and choices all tracked and sold. But there is hope. Awareness is the first step toward protection. Simple actions can help safeguard your privacy. Use encrypted messaging, cover your webcam, and question suspicious technology. It's all about taking back your power. Before we wrap up, think about this every time you step outside. Do you feel free or like you are being watched? Reflect on what matters more to you, convenience or privacy. As we navigate this increasingly monitored world, let's not forget how important our freedom is. Stay informed, stay aware, and don't let technology control your life. If you found this eye-opening, hit subscribe to join the conversation about our digital future. Imagine walking down your favorite street, feeling completely at ease, unaware that countless eyes powered by artificial intelligence are quietly observing you. These surveillance systems aren't just about safety, they come with unsettling risks you might not have considered. This reality lurks in the background of our daily lives, silently collecting data as we navigate public spaces. Many people believe that cameras are there to protect them, but what happens when the data they collect is used for something far more sinister? Every face captured and every movement tracked creates a digital footprint that can lead to unexpected consequences. Picture this: you stroll into a coffee shop. What if that order, along with your face and preferences, is instantly shared with countless databases? Suddenly, your private moments become part of a larger, unpredictable narrative. These technologies often masquerade as security measures, but what about your freedom? Surveillance is evolving into a tool that can be manipulated. Companies, governments, and even hackers could tap into this treasure trove of personal information. Now, let's dig deeper. Imagine you're at a crowded event and an AI system identifies you from afar. It could predict your behavior, influence the crowd, or even sway your decisions without you realizing it. The implications are chilling. And it's not just about you. What if your friends or family don't want to be part of this surveillance web? You could unknowingly expose them just by being present, creating a ripple effect that's happening all around us. You might think, I have nothing to hide. But what if this data is used to profile you in ways you can't foresee? You could be denied a loan or, even worse, flagged as a potential threat. The line between safety and invasion of privacy is razor thin. As these systems become more sophisticated, the risks grow even greater. Every click and every step you take could be analyzed, categorized, and exploited. The most alarming part: most people remain blissfully unaware of how vulnerable they truly are. So what can you do? Awareness is the first step. Start questioning the places you frequent and consider who controls the data and their intentions. Engage in conversations about privacy and surveillance. Share your thoughts and concerns. The more we discuss this